be a junior Vaishnava due to his humility. But a junior Vaishnava should never think that he deserves that respect from all senior Vaishnavas. On the other hand, when a senior Vaishnava offers him respect, then the junior Vaishnava should feel extremely embarrassed and deflect it to Guru and Krishna. You see, in America, there was one boy. He became brahmachari, saffron brahmachari eventually. So he used to drive my spiritual master in a car. So Maharaj, out of his friendliness, sometimes he would put his hand around him like this. So he was also putting hand around Maharaj. So one devotee who was going from India thought that the boy is not aware of Maharaj's position. So he once invited him to come to Chowpatty, Bombay. So when that fellow came for a month, he came. In that month, he came to know how big Maharaj is and how people treat him there in India. He's treated like an acharya with great respect. So he felt very ashamed. Later on, he changed his behavior afterwards. So one senior devotee told me. So sometimes a senior devotee may give us a lot of respect out of their own humility. Like here, examples I have given here. You will see here. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu embraced Sanatana Goswami out of love. But Sanatan felt uneasy. You know that? Past time? When Sanatana Goswami traveled through the jungle and came to Puri to meet Mahaprabhu, in his body there were many boils. And even pus was coming out, liquid was coming out. Some kind of disease due to contaminated water on the way, So, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not see the external problems of his body, Sanatan's body. Mahaprabhu came and embraced him. So Mahaprabhu's body would be golden in complexion. With his long arms, when he embraced Sanatan, Sanatan felt very, very uneasy. Why Mahaprabhu is touching my body? My liquid coming from the boils will touch Mahaprabhu's body. He didn't like it. He would go a little away, but Mahaprabhu would come forward to embrace him every time, whenever he came, every day. So, one of the days, Sanatan naturally told Mahaprabhu, why do you do this? You may be happy embracing me, but I am feeling embarrassed and uneasy that I am spoiling your pure body. So at that time, Mahaprabhu told one famous verse, Akshno phalam twadrisha darshanam hi, tano phalam twadrisha gatra sangam, jihva phalam twadrisha kirtanam va, sudurlabha bhagavata hi loke. You know what he says? Akshno phalam twadrisha darshanam. He says, the perfection of my eyes, Sanatan, is to see a Vaishnava like you. Even we should think like that. Whenever we look at Vaishnavas with a Urdhva Pundra Tilak and Kantimala, having a japa beads, carrying it, we should immediately feel very blessed. There was one place, I think it is in Hawaii. Some two devotees went to the market to purchase some grocery. Vaishnavas with dhoti, kurta and tilak and everything. So on the way they saw a couple of the people were coming with red tilak, and as soon as they saw these two devotees, they fell down to the ground. It was a muddy place. They fell on the mud also. And they were shocked. These people, who are you guys? They went and asked them. Then they said they had one leader of a group called a Sai. So he had 50 youths with him, boys and girls, whom he was preaching to. And the most amazing thing was, the books based on which Sai was preaching was Prabhupada books. Only difference was they were wearing red tilak. That's the only difference. So then they met the leader, and then they went and told Prabhupada, and then Prabhupada told them to bring the leader. Then the leader met Prabhupada personally. He became very inspired. Then he took Diksha from Prabhupada. His name is Siddha Swarupananda. Later on he became Siddha Swarupananda. All these 50 disciples became Prabhupada disciples later on. But why I was telling you, he had taught them, if you see a Vaishnava, it is like seeing Vishnu Duta. You should immediately fall flat on the ground. That kind of training they had. They felt like that whenever they saw the devotee, they would. So many times we take Vaishnavas very cheaply, correct? Because they are very easily moving on the surface of the earth. Of course, they are not very easy. They are rare also. How many Vaishnavas do you find on the earth? Out of 8 billion population, Vaishnavas, there are few. So those who are agreeing to bow down before the deity, putting aside their false ego, those who are ready to wear this Urdhva Pundra Tilak on their forehead, those who are ready to chant the holy names, those who are agreeing to eat only prasadam, huh? And those people who have firm faith that there is a Vaikuntha planet and Lord is residing there, I will go and meet him, I will live with him eternally, I will love him, I will serve him. They are called the Vaishnavas. If anybody has this type of conviction, and those people are not many, those who have it, they are very special. So, therefore, Mahaprabhu is saying, the perfection of my eyesight, Sanatan, is to see a Vaishnava like you. The perfection of my mouth is to glorify a Vaishnava like you. The perfection of my body is to embrace a Vaishnava like you. Like that he is saying. Sudurlabha Bhagavata hi loke. In this world, for it is very rare to see a Vaishnava devotee like you, Sanatan. So, of course, Sanatan felt very uneasy. That's how we should feel also. When a senior gives appreciation or, like one senior was telling a junior boy that, oh, you have arranged such a nice program, you could bring 200 people, for the program in the college. So junior said, yes, Prabhuji, probably you're not aware of my talent. Why 200? I can bring 2000 also. Because, if I speak,